review the Walking Pad by Xiaomi. So I've been using this for 2 years, and I thought I'd be giving you a good 2 years review of my thoughts after using it for 2 years. So there's two ways that you can use this. So one would be the auto mode and one would be manual mode. 99.999% of the time I use the manual mode, and the main reason why I use manual mode is I'm able to set a constant time for myself, because I'm using this mainly for my standing table. So I want to be able to adjust the speed to a constant basis, because if you use the auto mode, what you do is if you stand here, it's gonna move faster. If you stand in the middle, it's gonna be constant, and if you stand at the back, it's gonna move slower and ultimately stop. So if you want to use this on your standing table, you have to make sure that this is push fairly forward so that you're constantly standing in the middle. But if you were to move a little too front or a little too back, it might go too fast or it might then slow down, which is why I prefer to set it into the manual mode. So for the speed, it starts at 0.5 kilometers and will be able to go up to 6 kilometers. So right now I'm at a 2 kilometers. So this is for me a good speed to maintain, that I can maintain, and if I want to, I can increase to 6 kilometers, which is the highest. And that is, for me, is too fast. This is the max. And it also does come with a lot of safety features as well. So if you start and if you move down, it's gonna stop moving right now. And if I move down, it stops. So after using 2 years, this is my personal review. There is an app that comes with this walking pad, but I personally don't use the app. I don't know, guys, I'm someone who don't like to fidget with apps. I think if they're gonna give you a control, I'm gonna use the control. For me, it works. It works for me really well to have this control whenever I'm at. So at least I don't have to be so dependent on my mobile phone. And most of the time I'm using this not when I'm working, because I find that if I'm working, I kind of want to stand still. I find that I'm able to focus more. So majority of the time whenever I do use it, it's during meetings or when I'm watching a quick course, something that doesn't really require me to focus a lot. I would say just a 70% focus. Then I do prefer to be standing up and walking, because the thing is, when you're working at home, you're constantly sitting down for 8 hours or for more. So for me, I do like to try my best to walk around. With meetings, if the meeting take about 1 hour, I do like to be walking for the entire hour. I feel like it gets my blood pumping and it allows me to get a really good workout in as well, or really get healthier. And initially I got this because of COVID, and because of the restriction where we had to be at home and I couldn't run, I couldn't walk outside. That's the main reason why I got this in the first place. But after 2 years, where I found is that I'm mainly again using this when I'm in meetings, or again watching a course, watching a show. Yeah. And most of the time I'm just using a really basic feature, which is for me the 2 km per hour run feature. So it's on manual and I just set it to 2 km per hour. That's, for me, is the nice speed, which is what I'm doing right now when I'm able to talk. And if I do this for quite a bit, I can actually get pretty tired. As you can see, I'm trying to catch my breath, and I do like to use it when I'm on my table, because I'm able to hold something, need that additional balance. Do I recommend this? I would say it depends again for you. Personally, when I got this, I thought I'll be using it more frequent. While I do use it again from time to time whenever I am in a meeting, it wasn't as what I thought I would be using for. I thought I would be running from on this, but no, just mainly me making sure that the body stands up, it's walking every now and then, get the blood pumping. And again, I'm just using a very basic feature. The new walking pad, they're able to move faster if I'm not mistaken. But until today, 2 years in, I rarely use the 6 km. So maybe, who knows, one day I might do a 8-hour walking challenge if that's something that you are interested in. let me know. If you are interested in that challenge, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope this review is useful, just coming from a perspective from someone who is working from home. So hope that helps. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, give it a thumbs up. See you in the next one.